How's it going, my good friends? This is SirTech20 here. This video is just going to be a little update video explaining what I've been doing for the past week. That PC in which I uploaded a video saying the basics completed on. The basics are done. I just have to, I ordered a fan controller like what I have, an NZXT Sentry Mix 2, I believe is what it is. It has 6 sliders for, 6 individual fans. That's not supposed to get here till the 5th. And with that Winter Storm Thor, I believe it is, I was gonna make a corny Marvel pun, but no. I'm hoping that snowstorm doesn't delay the shipment. I mean, granted, lower part of Michigan's not really supposed to get too much, but Ohio and the lower states are supposed to get slammed with it up to 12 inches of snow again. So I don't know if that's going to delay it more. As far as like why I haven't been recording any Dead Space, because I've only got 2 chapters of that Let's Play up on my channel. Well, for one reason, even though it's not out yet, you're looking at it with my background picture. And then there's also the fact that I'm having a slight issue with the computer. Well, video card. And this picture will explain that. Excuse the dust. This one right, I have two 780 Ti's classified from EVG, as you can see. And there's the NZXT G10 GPU bracket with the H50 water cooling system. And I'd have that already installed on this right here because I have another one of these black brackets. But one of the screws that you tighten those nuts around on the threads, the thread on the end of the screw itself on one of the screws is actually not done properly. It's only threaded maybe that far down, so I can't actually... I want to call these things thumb nuts. But, dirty-minded bastard. One of the screws isn't threaded enough for you to actually, when you start screwing the nut onto the screw, to be able to tighten the water block onto the GPU, to allow the thermal contact that way you can, pull the heat away from the GPU, obviously. You could just grab onto the nut and pull it right off. Because it's not, there's lines there where you think it's threaded, but it's not actually, it doesn't actually have the grooves or the threads into the screw that way you can actually tighten the nut down. So, since that happened, I ordered myself a white crack, and it kind of irritated me because I wanted to have a matching color, but on Newegg, I'm showing you the NZXT website just because Newegg has an annoying ass video for these things that autoplays, and I don't really feel like having my flash thing set up to have to click on everything to fucking play it, or like, click this to activate the flash player, then actually play the video. That would just irritate me. Even though it does save on a bit of memory. The black one on Newegg was $60. Why, I don't know. I guess like it's high demand. And they set up the 5 to 15 days for delivery, and I wasn't willing to wait 2 weeks. So I ordered myself the white one, so that hopefully will come tomorrow, hopefully. Then I might make a little video just showing like taking the heatsink off of this, or the stock heatsink off of this. Removing anything else that I need to remove from it. Then installing the H50 and the NZXT bracket onto there. And then running some tests just to see exactly how much cooler it is. Since I have to have the fan on auto, which will keep it down low, or else I don't even think the Audition software I used to reduce background noise would be able to cut the fan out. Right now, the fan's at 48%, and it's at 55C. My other GPU, this one right here that's water cooled, all the fans are maxed. The one on the radiator is maxed out. This little fan right here that's supposed to help the memory chips and the VRMs and everything else stay cool. That's, it's running okay. It's not running crazy, but the fan does a pretty good job for what it's made for. And is that dust right there? That's just my eyes playing tricks on me. If that's dust, I'm gonna feel horrible. I just opened up the side of my case and just took a snapshot of my GPUs. That way I could explain this to you guys. Holy fuck. Well, after everybody gets up, I might be taking the air compressor to that bitch. Anyway. Yeah. When I get the stuff for this one right here, I'm likely going to put the radiator where this fan right here is. and have it blowing out because I don't want it blowing in, then blowing the hot air from this card up into the top card, even though it's water cooled. I just think that'd be stupid. And yeah, the PCs that I'm working on right now, they're kind of like forefront in my mind. And I could record gameplay. I mean, I could do it. I could actually stop this right now and get to recording some Dead Space, but my mind's not in that to where, okay, hey, I'm really in the mood. Let's kick out some Dead Space. I have to, for me, the way I feel on the inside, I feel I have to want to record. I don't want to feel like I need to record. Because when I want to record, it's something, hey, let's do this. Let's rock it. My gameplay's gonna be better. My commentary's gonna be better. If I feel like I need to do it, it's like pushing myself to record something. Either my gameplay or my commentary's gonna suffer, and I'm not willing to do either of that. I don't care. Uh, the only other thing I could think of is the fact that this game right here is corroding my mind in every good way possible. Um, I've seen one video for this game, and it was, well, two, well, one and a half. The first one, I think it was a gameplay debut. Well, I don't know if it was like a live streamed event, but it had the webcam of like two or three. I think they were Japanese. I hope I don't sound racist. I don't know if they were Chinese or Japanese. I'm pretty sure they were Japanese because I think it was like an in-home kind of thing, like at a little press thing showing it off. And the guy was in like the same area the whole time in like the 30 minutes of the video because he kept getting his ass kicked, which, you know. Then there's a YouTuber I watched by the name of Rurikon. He gained access to the alpha. I think it was, what was he, son of a bitch? But I watched maybe 10 minutes of that and it was like, no, I had to stop because he was getting into like an area that the other guy didn't. And I was like, no, I have to keep this, my very first experience in Bloodborne as fresh and as blind as possible. So that's, yeah. Knowing that Bloodborne's only 23 days, well, it comes out to 24, so yeah, 23 days away. Yeah, it's eating away at me. And then another game I'm looking really forward to called The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, which, come on, you guys know Witcher 3. I mean, come on. You guys are gamers, for fuck's sakes, come on. It comes out the 19th. Give me 1 second here. Wow, I can't even spell. Okay. Yeah, May 19th. Okay. I already have this ordered. I ordered mine on greenmangaming.com, I think it was. So I've had this one just ready to go for a while. Yeah, that's pretty much why I really haven't recorded any major footage. Not that I don't want to. I want to get other stuff done and get like my mind cleared of that. That way I could just dedicate time to the videos themselves. This video, it's obviously kind of different. I don't want to say it's like a vlog, even though it kind of is, sort of, possibly, maybe, kind of. Not really. um, since I haven't really put out anything to update you guys as to exactly how stuff's going with the PCs and what's going on with mine, why I haven't recorded any Dead Space, what else I'm looking forward to, So I was like, okay, what the fuck, I might as well go and do that right now. So I felt like, okay, let's go and do this. I want to do this, so I'm doing it. Is there anything else I want to talk about? I don't think there is. Aside from the fact that, let me check this really quick. This won't show up on the screen, but my VRM temperature is a 65C because I don't have a fan blowing on the motherboard. I mean, since my CPU is overclocked to 4.3 gigahertz, the VRMs and everything else, because you have to up the voltage to keep it stable, they run hotter. And I'm pretty sure the shutoff temperature is like 75C. Well, it gets to a certain temperature, and no matter how stable your overclock is, it doesn't matter if you can run through Prime 95, Intel burn test, whatever. If the VRM gets too hot, your computer will blue screen. It's like a safety to keep them from going bad or getting burnt up or whatever. So, with all that being said, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Me, well, not really ranting, but just explaining some shit and explaining why Bloodborne's corroding my mind in every good way possible. So excited. I'm doing an unboxing of that bitch when I get it. It's probably going to be the fastest unboxing I'm ever going to do in my life. Like, okay, here you go, guys. See, box, or flip to another screen, or just transition another screen in. here's the game case. Okay, goodbye. That was my unboxing. Because I'm obviously gonna do. Well, it's no brainer that I'm doing shit for Bloodborne. You know, gonna be doing a Let's Play and everything else for that. So yeah. Well, okay, I rattled off enough about stuff. I'm just gonna continuously repeat shit about Bloodborne. I don't think you guys would mind, but I don't think you guys want to hear me say the same exact things over and over and over and over about Bloodborne. No, that's kind of the different. No, that's not. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, thumbs up, like the little one. You know, like a big bitch like this. You know. But thank you guys for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this. I'm gonna do my best, if I can get the computer shit done soon enough, to dedicate at least 2 to 3 nights. If I can do it, maybe 4 hours each night, then I can go ahead and, because I really do want to finish Dead Space. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that encounter, or the first encounter with I think it's the Regenerator, that motherfucker that when you shoot his face off, or every part of his body off, that disgusting bone curdling, oh my god, that blood curdling, bone cracking, and then him just reanimating himself back to life. It's fucking badass, but it freaks the shit out of me. So yeah, not looking forward to that. Well, maybe that's why I haven't recorded. I'm giving him time to back away. Okay, I'm done. I will see you guys in the next video, which will hopefully be soon. Peace.